Don't ask about the citrus bowl.
Go ahead.
Coach, playing at Memphis, I mean, that just saying it sounds like a challenge. What
It's
are
a
the
challenge.
realities of that?
Oh, they're very, very, very talented. Penny's an excellent coach with a great staff. They play extremely fast. They're scoring 30% of their points in transition. They create a lot of turnovers. Very, very athletic, very dynamic. Mix their defense as well with the way that they trap and press. And they put a ton of pressure on you. The length is outstanding. Scoring a lot of points. Very, very fearless on the offensive end. And it's a huge personnel game for us on how we want to guard people. But at the bottom line is we've got to take care of the ball. We've got to be in the rebounding game. And then we got to understand their personnel. But if we don't rebound and if we don't get back on defense, none of those things matter. And those are the things that we have to be extremely good at in this game.
The beginning of 2020 for you guys, it really is. You've always looked at the schedule and seen, wow, what a start. But I guess you can't treat it any different. I mean, what's the the
centered on the
mindset
game.
going into this?
Yeah, we're centered on the game. There's no talk about the next game. I mean, we certainly work ahead as coaches, but not with the team. I mean, it's all locked into what we're doing. Whether it was Austin Peay, whether it was Georgia Southern, or whether it's now Memphis. I mean, it's just you stay locked in. You pace your team to get it better, and for them to improve. But at the same time, you put into what do you have to get better for that game. You know, what are the keys? What are the weaknesses? What are the things you have to take advantage of? What can they try to take advantage of? And at the same time, a lot of it comes down to common denominators. You know, what's your hustle game like when it comes to running up and down the floor on both ends? What's your rebounding game like? Are we cutting and moving without the ball? That's a huge thing for us. That is absolute paramount that we move without the ball and that we get the ball reversed. Last time we were on the road, we didn't do a very good job of that. And that's the way that we have to play. So that's really what it is. I mean, they're all going to be very tall tasks in this league. And like I told the team the other day, this is really like a league game. I mean, it's the opening of league play. We just happen to be playing at Memphis on CBS. I mean, so it's a huge game because it's the next game that we're in, and obviously they're an outstanding, highly ranked team.
Tom, how do you?
How offensively, how do you think the team's attacking right now?
I'm sorry?
Offensively, how do you think the team's attacking the basket, doing those kind of things?
Attacking, how
Yeah.
our team is
Yeah.
attacking?
Mm-hmm.
I think at times we're good. I think when we move the ball, I think there was a great example the other night when we're cutting and moving without the ball. That's when we're at our best. And we want to get good threes. We want to get good looks at threes. What we don't want to do is shoot a lot of them quickly in the first side without the ball going through the paint, without getting cutting and movement action. So that gets us in position to offensive rebound as well, because that's got to be a key for us. So I think we're attacking better. I think we could always attack better. I think we can roll harder in our screen and roll game. I think we can definitely seal better. And no question, the cutting game and the movement without the ball sets our whole offense. And when that's going, and whether we miss or make, you know, when that's going, we're in a good spot.